All right, YouTube. First day back. Haven't traded in like 3 weeks. All right, we're live in the Discord. Again, the Discord is free. If you guys want to join, it's going to be free for a while longer, like 4 or 5 more months. I don't know. We'll determine that. But look, buys coming into the day. Let's go to the weekly time frame. I was just explaining this to one of the people in the Discord. Look, we can see we have a high and a lower high. NASDAQ formed and a high and a higher high in the weekly time frame, right? We formed a weekly SMT to the downside. I want to see if this is going to play out. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that NASDAQ is the leading index to the downside based off the weekly SMT. We're still in this 4-hour bearish fair value gap. For me to be bullish, I'd want to inverse this 4-hour bearish fair value gap. NASDAQ already did. ES already did. But ES came up and took out previous day high. Look how far NASDAQ is from previous day high. NASDAQ's the leading index to the downside. I want to see if we can form an SMT off of previous day high, right? That ES already took out already. And see if we can come down and take out all this sell side liquidity down below. Because number one, we formed a higher time frame bearish SMT, right? If we could form another SMT off of previous day high and continue lower, and NASDAQ stays in this 4-hour fair value gap to the downside, I'd like to stay bearish. But if we inverse it, then I would like to be bullish, right? But again, we also have equal lows on ES. If we look on ES, Asian session and London session lows, we have equal lows down here. So I want to see if we form that 5-minute SMT off previous day high, which ES already took out. Then show confirmation to the downside in the 5-minute time frame, like a 5-minute break of structure to the downside, 5-minute inverse fair value gap, blah, 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 and see if we can continue lower, right? And again, I want to base that off of NASDAQ because it's the leading index off of the 4-hour, the weekly bearish SMT to the downside. Okay? So right now, I'm just going to stay patient and wait. We have news. We have ISM manufacturing PMI at 10 a.m. I really want to wait for that to come out. And we'll also be able to see that 4-hour candle closure to see if we inverse this 4-hour bearish fair value gap or not. And then go from there. Okay? I'm going to stay patient. I'm going to wait for my setup to present itself and not just rush into a trade because I haven't traded in 3 weeks, right? We're going to stay calm and do what we always do. Be patient, be disciplined, follow our system, and just move forward. But we could see just now, look at this. We didn't form that 5-minute SMT, but we did break structure on the 5-minute time frame on NASDAQ. Okay. But again, both indexes aren't correlated right now. I want to favor downside, but let's see what happens. I'm going to stay patient and wait. I don't want to get manipulated out and then it starts continuing down. But NASDAQ is the leading index to the downside. We did break structure to the downside on the 5-minute time frame. I really don't want to scale down to the 1-minute time frame yet because, again, it's just right into market open. I don't take trades until after the macro usually. So I'm just going to stay patient and wait. Sound good? What up, Mr. T Long and Nobi? Hola. Hola. We're back to live trading, guys. Let's see if this wants to dump without us. I'd really like to take my trade off of NASDAQ, though, because, again, it's the leading index. We're in this 15-minute fair value gap also. I'm going to stay patient here. I'd rather miss out. Oh! And there goes my dog barking. Ay.
Who's dead?
What's up, Mr. T-Long? Guys, serious question. Should I keep growing my hair out? Right? I'm trying to grow it out so I can slick it back, or do I go back to the buzz cut? This is an important decision. I need help. Greaser? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We'll do it. I need to commit to it still. Alright, we'll get it done. We're going to stick to it. We have this 15-minute fair value gap here on NASDAQ also, and this one. So I want to see if we can inverse that. I'm going to stay patient. I'm gonna make a video on the macro time frame too, guys. Because again, I haven't made a video on this yet. But the reason why you guys know why we mark out the macro time frame, right? You trying to lighten your hair from the sides? No, I just want to. I was either gonna grow it back, like, and just slick it back like a mobster kind of, or just cut it off. But if I want to grow it, I want to grow the whole thing in the sides so it could just lay back. You know what I mean? Look like John Wick, like John Wick style. But I need to make a video on the macro time frame. Reason why I don't trade within this macro, I like to trade after 950s because usually price in this area likes to manipulate first and then the overall move happens. So I usually don't like entering within here. Sometimes I do. If it's like a 15-minute sweep and like a 1 hour fair value gap and I go down to the 1 minute time frame and we get like a V-shaped recovery and we get a 1 minute break of structure, 1 minute inverse fair value gap, then I'll consider it. But again, I usually like to wait. So if you didn't know why I marked that out, usually, there you go. This kid that keeps DMing me that he freaking wants to help me grow my Instagram, but then they charge you like $2,000. I've done that once and they do nothing. I'm wasting my money again. When does this 15-minute candle close? I would like to see confirmation on the 5-minute with ES also. We did form a 5-minute bearish fair value gap. I'm staying away right now, dude. NASDAQ's continuing to the downside. ES is looking like it's hesitating to go up to the upside, but we still haven't broke structure or anything on the 5-minute. If we form that 15-minute S&T though, I like it. I like. Did we come into equilibrium on this? No, we do not. When is this hour we roll? 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Okay. What up, John? How many people we got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. TikTok, you see him join, leave. Join, leave. All right, ES is showing me really wants to continue higher. How are we looking on this 4 hour? In the bed. For TikTok, should I write like in big letters, made $1 million, and we see how many people join? We could get a reaction off for just 5 minutes. Let's see. ES is reaching. I really wonder if price is just waiting for news to drop. Because we're not moving too quick. Alright, now we formed a 15-minute high up here. We didn't on ES. I'm going to wait and see how this 5-minute candle closes. I want to see if we inverse this 5-minute or not. Are we really just going to leave these equal lows down here? Are we going to be able to hit a trade on a Monday? Dude, out of all the years I've been trading, I've never known that you can download TradingView to your computer, like your PC. I'd always just look it up off of Chrome. And I did that this weekend, and I like it a lot better. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but yeah. Yeah, no, dude, this is it's like if you download it to your desktop. Yes, I've used Chrome for 6 years. It's fine. I didn't know either, man. I just thought you could download it on like your iPhone or something. But I downloaded it on here, and it's just I think you have more space, in my opinion. And I just feel like everything saves and runs better. Because before you X out, it literally saves everything. It's just like saving file or some shit. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Let's see here. 9:30. 9:30. Let's see if we form a 5-minute SMT. We got 2 minutes. Out of that 5-minute fair value, you got. Dude, that'll be right at the macro too, but I really do want to wait for news. but we'll see if we form it anyway. Looks like we might. Look at my daddy. Huh. Can lay on the couchy? Get in here. No, lay on the couch. Up. Get on the couch. I see you on the couch. You're on the couch. You stink like outside. Slow down, Fabio. It look like we're going to form the 5-minute SMT. Wait. Drum roll. We formed it. Oh my god, I'm gonna get doofed. I'm gonna get doofed on my first trade. Oh my god. Guys, I just got manipulated. I went in 3 micros on that trade too. Oh! Oh my god, I just got manipulated the F out of. You're joking. No way. They got me. They freaking got me, it looks like. Can we be saved by the bell? Oh my God. I think I just got spoofed. No freaking way. I think I was just used as liquidity. No way. Oh. I'm going to be used as liquidity here. We're going to start the year off with an L. With an L? Are you kidding me? Save us. Somebody save us. Somebody save us. We need this. I need a saving here. I need a savior. $255.20. $2,455. If we react off this 1 minute, dude, I'm getting smacked. Oh yeah, we're getting dumped. Inverse this 1 minute fair value gap, please. Don't do it to us. We're gonna get manipulated out. TJR, enter full position size now. Let's go. Give us a green button. We need you. Listen, I might get cooked too. Wing Wong, come on, let's go. Wing Wong, we need you. We need to be saved here. We need to be saved. They're trying to push the market down, but they won't let us. They won't let us. News drops in 5 minutes too, and I don't want to be this close to our freaking damn stop loss. Don't do it. We need this 1 minute inverse. We need it. I went a little bit heavier on this trade too, like a little doofball, but it's all good. Down, down, down. Guys, we need to inverse this. We need to inverse this 1 minute fair value gap. We need to inverse this 1 minute fair value gap. I got my first take profit at the break-even level. Second take profit at the hourly low. Third take profit at London session low. We're almost back at break-even. Come on. We need this. 5 minute. I like the entry anyway, even if we do lose the trade. All right, we had a 5 minute SMT. We scaled down to the 1 minute time frame. We ended up respecting equilibrium. What I could have waited for is a 1 minute break of structure at least, but we ended up inversing the 1 minute. We have a chance now. We have a chance. We have a chance. We have a chance. Oh, come on. We have a chance. Don't do us dirty. After especially inversing a 1 minute fair value gap like that. Let the trading gods do its thing. Oh! This is wild. This is wild. Who's going to be on the right side of this trade today? We got people probably going long. We got people going short. Who's it going to be? Let's go. Come on. Let's start off the year with a bang. Not getting banged. Let's go. I don't even know why this video isn't capturing my display screen on the YouTube. All right, we formed a 1 minute bearish fair value gap. If we end up inversing this 1 minute bearish fair value gap, we're probably going to get cooked, but we'll find out. I'm going to mark it out. I don't know why this isn't showing. Oh, geez. Guys, when does news drop? Oh, in 1 minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. Respect this. Listen, it's either we get cooked or we're cooking. Of course, we get caught in damn chop. We got ISM services PMI dropping too. This is going to be great. Oh my. I don't even want to look. Probably. This is like different level type of heart attack shit. Did anybody just miss just paper trading? Did anybody just miss paper trading? I wish this was showing on my YouTube of the P&L because it's like crazy. The P&L is crazy right now, and I want to figure it out. No, wrong one. Guys, this is nuts, dude. Oh my, no. What? How many times does it hit our break even? What if Oh, we're getting stopped on this one. This has to be the one, right? There's no way it just comes back down again. We get caught in this damn chop on a freaking Monday. What's going on? You laughing? This is crazy shit. Like, this is retarded. Oh, come on. NQ, you gotta do me dirty like this? The amount of times where it looked like we were gonna do it, and then we ended up just getting fucked. I don't even want profits anymore, too. I want to fucking just break even and cut it. For the fucking 10th time. Yeah, yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Listen, I took a big loss on this one. I'm just putting that out there. I took a big loss on this one. We're going to have to take a deep breath after this one and fucking pray. Oh, this hurt. This one hurt. Guys, we're like minus like 6K right now. We came in with a bang, and we're going to come out with a bang. Yeah, we're minus. We're down. We're down. Oh, oh, that hurt. Let's see how much we lost. Oh, I got railed. I got railed. Can you guys see the screen that I put up? Or no? Oh, I got railed. First trade back, we get railed. It happens. It's fine. I like the setup. Maybe I should have waited for a 1 minute break of structure also. Let's see. Let's see the damage. Minus 7K. Oh! Well, that's how you start off the years. That's how you start off the years, ladies and gentlemen. Minus a 7K. Can you guys see that or no? Hold on. I know, shit happens. I like the entry. Again, hold on, you can't see it. Let's blah, blah, blah. Damn, I really like that one. Here, I gotta show my Chrome. Look at that. You see it? 7K. 7K. I lost $343 on that trade per account. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Well, watch us manipulate and then come even lower again. Ah, yeah, fuckers. I definitely got to review this trade. We ended up breaking structure to the upside in the 5 minute time frame. Yeah, well, I'm done today. Oh my god, I swear if this comes down, dude, I'm gonna be pissed. Wow. All right, people. We ended up starting the year off with a, hold on, $7,000 loss. We lost $7,000 today. Ouchie. This is the trade I ended up taking. We ended up losing $342 per account. Ouch. Entry, exit. Minus $7,000. All right, people. We ended up starting the year off with a, hold on, $7,000 loss. We lost $7,000 today. Ouchie. This is the trade I ended up taking. We ended up losing $342 per account. Ouch. Entry, exit. Minus. Well, I just got bent over. Yeah, I got bent over. I got bent sideways. Well, that stinks. Yeah. I really like that trade though. We came up, we were bearish in the 5 minute time frame. We came up, we formed that 5 minute SMT. We scaled down to the 1 minute time frame. We came down, we came back up into equilibrium. We respected equilibrium from this low to this high. Put me from this high to this low. And we inverse that fair value gap after too. Where am I thinking? Right after the macro. We formed that 5 minute SMT. I scaled down to the 1 minute time frame. Am I on crack? Am I on crack here? I swear we respected equilibrium. From the 5 minute SMT, out of that 5 minute fair value gap, we scale down to the lower time frame. Am I retarded? I think I'm retarded. Maybe I am retarded. I don't know. I gotta go back and watch that. Well, we ended up inversing the 5 minute, so and we broke back up to the upside. I don't want to get caught in a chopper. I got to be done today because that's like taking 2 losses right there. Are you guys on the little screen? Oh, shit, you are. Hold on. I got to go back and watch that entry because I'm kind of like, where, what? I thought we respected equilibrium. I swear if I marked out from here to here, I'm going to commit suicide. And I think I freaking did. Because that's not how you mark out equilibrium. You got to go from the most recent high to the most recent low. Justin Whirling got fucked too on the same trade. He took it twice. Wow. Well, that's how you start off the year, huh? That's how you start off the freaking year. I don't know. We're trusting the strategy. That's why we trust the strategy, though. Even if I take a big loss like this, we've taken big losses like this before, right? I'm going back to like normal sizing now. But again, this is why we take it. I still have $2,100 of drawdown. We've had our full drawdown basically the whole entire year. But that's why we manage the way we do, because again, now we can come back from this. Because again, people just size up and risk fucking $700 to $1,000 per trade on these PA accounts, and they don't focus on the slow and steady growth to get past the buffer because they're in such a rush. But again, that's just me personally. How come I can't see my account size of what it's at? I also want to fix this with the total P&L. But listen, we took the big loss. I feel fine. It's part of freaking trading at the end of the day. I think I screwed up on the execution a little bit. I think I marked that equilibrium wrong, and I got to go back and watch that, but we'll post this anyway. I think I marked that equilibrium for the most recent low, the most recent high, like we were in a bearish trend, like a doofball. But it's all good. Anyway, I would have probably taken an entry if we still didn't do that. Because look, if we mark our equilibrium from here to here, we came up and then we ended up coming down and inversing this bullish fair value gap. I probably would have taken an entry off this bullish fair value gap getting inversed anyway. Let's be realistic. If we didn't even take that first entry, I would have taken this entry and then gotten stopped out regardless here. Still would have been the same risk to reward regardless. But reason why I wanted that is because we had those equal lows too on ES. But again, like the setup, I took it. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yeah, problem solved. So I didn't even enter today. Well, good shit, Wing Wong. Can you go back and do that for me? Yeah, no, it happens. It happens. I didn't even think I was going to lose that much with 3 micros. I went in 3 micros on that trade. Yeah, see, that doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't have lost that much. I went in 3 micros. Oh, it's probably because I got stopped out off of that big wick that came up. I got stopped out at 25636. 25636. No. It says I should have lost 246 per account, but I lost 243. It's all right. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I went in 3 micros. Huh. Oh my god. You know, I got fucked. Literally, they bent me over and they put it in. No, I can't revenge trade. I can't. I lost more than I wanted to today, so I gotta just cut it at that and accept it. Gotta take that on the chin. You know? Yeah, like that. These are the days where when you do revenge trade, dude. Again, you could go in a direction. You can minimize your loss, but I lost more than I wanted to. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, this would have been a time. I know. I can't believe it didn't dump either, dude. I want to see if somebody else took that trade. I know the Justin Werlauen kid or whatever the hell his name is. He took that trade. Yeah, he lost 16K. Um, I want to see if Mr. TJR took that trade too. All right, people. Listen, at least we're honest. I lost 2K. I can't imagine. Yeah, dude, I lost fucking 7. Ah, yeah. Listen, we're all in the bundle, baby. Hold on, I gotta send this in the chat. Oh, that's my Discord link. Did I not take a screenshot? Oh, dude, I really thought we were gonna dump multiple times, especially when inverse that fair value gap. I was like, What was our entry? Our entry was off this, right? No, this wasn't our entry. I think this was our entry. It was right off the macro. Am I stupid? Am I seeing things right? 25578 was my entry. Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. Like, for real. What did I enter off of? What the fuck? I swear this candle closed bearish. Listen, I gotta go back and review this because if I took this trade off of. All right, I deserve this today. Okay, I had a bigger stop. I had a 53-point stop. Is that why? No, because dude, our stop for London session low, it was 130 point TP. I know that for a fact. And we had a 41 point stop. Didn't we? Or am I just stupid? I gotta go back and review this, dude. All right, I gotta get this in here. Oh my god. Dude, Apex right now is probably like screaming with joy. Cause like my highest account was like so close to the buffer being passed. And now I'm like, yes! Now he's freaking down even more. Alright, TikTok. I lost 7K today. Peace out on you. We're gonna keep the Discord running. YouTube, I don't know what else to say. I gotta go back and review this video, and I'm gonna go review it back with the Discord right now. But you saw it. You should be able to see that. Minus 6.8K to start off January. Yeah. That's one of my biggest losses. But you know what? We're going to have a good attitude about it. We're going to go back and review it. We're not going to crash out. We're not going to freaking go back and try and revenge trade to get profits back that we lost. So this is just a learning lesson to just be able to take these losses like this on the chin and then slowly build back. And the only way to do that is to follow your rules, follow your system, stick to your overall long-term game plan, and do the right things. So it's the only way you learn. Shoulda, coulda, woulda on the trade. You could say I'm ass at trading, but we've proved what we do every single day, especially the people in the Discord know. Again, we've had losses that are big before. This is part of it. And yeah, we're going to get it back. We're going to get it back. So that's really part of it. We were just wrong today. So I'll get this posted up on YouTube. Where's my camera? I'm going to go back and review this with the Discord right now. I want to see my entry. I really want to see my entry. Because I'm going back and looking at it, and I feel retarded. Because I just don't see why I entered. You know? All right. Peace out.